bringing me down. I just pop up on my bubbles and I'm bubbling. Oh, everything that everyone will give to me, it will be given to me. Woo! I do it. It will be given to me. I stop praying, mumbling myself. I stop praying, mumbling myself. I can feel it. I can taste it. Every morning when I wake, I'm jumping in my vortex shop to be in my boom. Good morning, new day, new dawn. New reason to live, new reason to go on. Yes, yes. Good morning. Let's do that with me. Yes. Let's see. Good morning, Veronica. Good morning, Valerie. Good morning, Omalola. Feel ecstatic. I feel alive. Expected. I'm flying high. No longer worried. My life's a breeze. I stop resisting and let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex soon and get to my soul. Just jump right in today. We're gonna let the details for a second as everybody chime in. Hello, Facebook land. And if you click the link below, you can come right over to YouTube. Please subscribe to J. Michael Clark YouTube page. Total Woman 40 YouTube page. Naked Girl TV YouTube page. We got it on and popping over there. Right now we are you're tuning into Vans and Bubbles. It's our Laws of Attraction class. For Facebook, we're gonna let you sneak peek a look. Then we're gonna cut you off, but then you have you come over and join us in YouTube. The reason behind that, everybody, we want everybody to come over there. And yeah. Let the beat feel. Let the beat feel. This is our engineer, Paul Clark. I love it. Let's see. Good morning, Forever Essex. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. I don't know if y'all remember the other day, I had too much deodorant on, so I got my deodorant, I think, under control a little bit. I'll let y'all know how that carried me through the day if I was staying by 12 o'clock. I usually feel like I got the palette on, especially with all the hair. Maybe the hair stops you from being as stained so you don't have to put so much. Now that's a shame we don't know that, right? I don't know. I've been shaving my underarms since I was like 20. I forgot how it feels to have hair. I really feel like I got more hair now than I did then. But we'll talk about that on Total Woman Tuesday. But you know, this is kind of like giving myself an armpit check because I don't want no clogged deodorant underneath. Yeah. Everything I ever wanted will be given to me. Feel me, it will be given to me. I can feel it. I can taste it. Every morning when I wake, I'm jumping in my vortex, y'all, to be in my room. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's pause this. Will be given to me. I'm telling you, when I get something like some extra money back, or like I ain't have to pay for something the other day at the Durham Court. What is it called? I forgot the name of it. But it's one of those like Earth Fair type places. And I got like 3 hookups that day. I was like, first I was like, oh shoot. But I was like, oh, everything I ever wanted will be given to me. Put that in the bag. You ain't got to charge me for that. I was just expecting to get a bag full of stuff with a little flirting on top of that. But still, it will be given to me. Sometimes flirting don't work like you want it to work. That day got about 3-4 things, and I was like really happy about that. We've been talking about meditation, and we've been talking about 21 days of alignment. 21 days of no lying. I think I made it yesterday without a lie. Let me see. I thought I was going to have to lie, but that was going to be on purpose, and it wasn't going to be to Jay, so that was good. But I felt a little bit of jealousy, maybe, about people that just are able to be brutally honest. And I want to just be like, tell it like it is, like, without thinking about it. Like, sometimes I'll be like, not sure if it's a lie or not. Or not that I'm not, I know if it's a lie. I don't be sure in my honest answer how emotional and selfish it might be. Now, maybe that's the thing we got to discuss. To just say, I don't care if my truthful responses is coming from an emotional, selfish, fucked up place. Because if I'm trying not to lie and I'm trying to not tell the truth because I don't want to seem emotional, selfish, and fucked up, then you get what I'm saying? It's going to make me probably try to tell a lie. So I just spoke to myself. My source said, be as selfish and emotional as you want. You fix that later. Right now, it's about being truthful at all costs. So I'm going to have to just tell the truth because I don't really be knowing. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like, how the fuck do you not know? Well, I guess if you've been doing it that long, you just don't know. So, yeah. But when you wake up in the vortex tuning into your source, you know more than you think you know, so it's a choice. Just like it's a choice to not be happy today, it's a choice to not stop a motherfucker before they get in your way and say, get the fuck from around me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't make the decisions to stop the things in your day that knock you off your path, then that's your decision, right? So we getting up in the morning expecting to jump into our vortex and meditate so we could tune into our source. We should be expecting to stay aligned all day, expecting to keep people from around us that are going to throw us off, expecting to take breaks in the day if we feel like we're wavering from our alignment, just expect to be on course all day. And maybe you got to be a little crazy and deranged to do that, like I said yesterday. But we have to be crazy and deranged to want to. When I say that, you don't have to be crazy and deranged, but you gotta want it that hard. Like, you gotta want to have control over your life, your mind that much that you are that I'm not to say that you just can't stop thinking about how you're controlling your every aspect, the everyday moment of your life. So then you will be constantly paying attention to it. So yeah. Work ethics. Working at it. How do I feel right now? Adjusting, maintaining. like going at it every day, every morning, like expecting to, like I said, stay in line. And so that's what this 21 days of meditation is doing for me. I hope it's doing for you. And if you're not where you want to be in the meditation, don't let it get you down. Just keep it going, keep it going. You know, some days I stay up the whole time. Sometimes I realize I doze off and, got back up. It's helping me with my breathing, and that's like so key in the things that we're doing with the album and stuff. So I'm getting a twofold gift. And so, yeah, just stay with it. So, let's see. Okay. So, good morning again. Good morning again. Facebook, I can't really see everybody. Say, hey, Trinae. Oh, Yende. Yeah, you in the class. Okay. So, I was listening to Abraham this morning, and I just keep coming across a lot of her videos, like waking up in the morning and it's like just posted 3 hours ago, or like when we get off, get off live, it'd be something that's like a confirmation to what Jay said, and so she's still. I've been getting a lot of meditation things, and just a couple of key points that stood out to me was like she said um when your impulses come from your vortex, it's called inspiration. When your impulses come from the vortex, it's called inspiration. When your impulses come from struggle and worry, it's called motivation. When your impulses come from struggle and worry, it's called motivation. Without meditation, you cannot know which one it is. And if you're like me, if without meditation, without meditation, I'll be very impulsive. Like I'll be trying to do everything. I'm the type of person that always likes to be doing something, so I'll run up and do it all. I try it. Choose me, and then get up there and be like, oh shoot, I ain't ready to be ready. I ain't ready to be ready to be ready. So every idea I think about, I'm like, I'm going there. I'm gonna do that. Choose me. So, but if you do that and you get there and you don't believe you should be there, then you could cancel out all of the vibration that you put in, the assertion that you like, hey, I want to be there. Oh shoot, should I have been there? So meditation helps me stay in line and in tune with what Source is saying to me about the things I need to be trying to do. Like yesterday, so it's been a year. Well, it's been more than a year. I'm going on my second year since I went to Kentucky to compete in the Wild Woman's Poetry Slam. And so it's not been a year since I went. It was a year since the competition. And so I was going through my emails, and so now I get emails from them, and I was like, oh, I should try it again. Now maybe that that vibration, maybe that means next year I'll try it again because now it's out there. But then I was supposed to be doing something else, and I started Googling when is the deadline? When is the deadline? Emailing and stuff like that. Actually, I sent the email. If I ain't missed the deadline, then I'll be at it again. But what I'm saying is that whenever I see something that I think I can do, I'm like, oh. Now people will be like, oh, that's good. It is and it ain't. Because if y'all remember Jay's lesson on the yellow brick road, I hear him walking through life just jumping on, bricks. And that's fine. But if, like, say, in the event of me running for student body president, all things that can be bad can be used for good, right? And so that wasn't a bad thing, but the impulsiveness made me decide to run for student body without thinking about, girl, you ain't looked up the laws of the school. You don't know some of the ins and outs of what they've been fighting for. You know your agenda and what it is, but you didn't know. And when I started thinking about that, I started trying to maneuver ways on which I could win instead of believing that in the source, you don't have to do anything but allow. So even though my work, not saying I wasn't supposed to do the work, but some of the stress that was behind it, some of the long hours, you know what I'm saying? Even though I had some great bonding moments with my girls up at in the lunchroom, me and George Franklin was out passing out flyers. It just made me feel like I was out there doing something. I was baracking everybody, so that's what's going to be great for next semester when I start my organization. But I'm just saying, when I started to feel like I had to maneuver it in order to win, is when I stepped in the way of Source's ability to make it fall in my lap. Now, in hindsight, they said I couldn't wear no half shirts and stuff, and so I was going to be real confined. So maybe I wasn't supposed to do it, but see, that's something I could have known just looking at. Look how they dress. Look how the places they're going to be in. Some of these things I had to sit in, I was like, they were so long and kind of boring to me. That I was like, oh, how am I even going to maintain? So, like, did I really want to do it, or did I like the idea of feeling like I could be present? Now, I could have conformed, but what I'm saying is that if Source is giving me the desires of my heart, of my if I'm living out what's in my boom boom room, in my boom boom room, I want to be able to dress how I want to dress and be in spaces where people can talk and mingle and learn and laugh without being stuffy and confined. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. But anyway, so yeah. Anyway, so when I heard that, I was like, wow, okay. So the impulses come from inspiration, and I was like, I could dig that. And the the struggle and worry, it can be called motivation. I could dig that because she says celebrate the contrast. Contrast lets you know what you do want because of what you don't want. And certain things you don't worry about, you don't care about if you don't desire them. So that is how the desires are birthed. And even me going back to running for student body president, if I was to decide to do it again, I would be ready to do the things I needed to do in order to do it. So if you want to receive your manifestations and have them without the contrast, you have to be ready to be ready. You have to know, first of all, if your impulses are motivation or inspiration, and you cannot do either without meditation. So remember that meditation is key. Don't start your day off without it. 15 minutes, you can set your timer. It could be water, it could be a fan, it could be outside with nature, it could be sitting on the toilet in the bathroom with the light off. It could be whatever you need to have a moment with you, yourself, and I, me, myself, and hear what your source is saying to you. And then go up, then jump into the vortex with Bears and Bubbles. And we're going to play some Bears and Bubbles while I'll call you, Rug, to Clark's studio to start his class. Let's see. Bears in the Bubbles. Yes, accountability is the key, and that's what's on the board. Accountability. You'll be high in heaven if you are accountable for your thoughts. You'll be low in hell if you blame other people for your actions. Accountability stops so much. It stops the arguments. I mean, it really cuts the conversation off when you're accountable for what you think, what you're doing. It's funny, Candace, because yesterday on Total Woman 40, I used the journal that you gave me in 2008 when we were roommates. And well, no, we weren't roommates because you had Kyle at that point. But I had not used that journal like since you first gave it to me, and now I use it for my Total Woman Tuesdays. And so you said new rhyme, new reason to make a difference. This is a no pencil journal. And I thank you for that. Look what I'm using it for. I kept it even though I won't write in it. We used to try to write, so I thank you for that. And yes, yes, yes. Ain't that something? So here we go, Bears and Bubbles. And listen to that, Kaya. Ain't we been singing the whole time? Yes, the one with the sneakers. Yes. Rock out with me, Kaya. Hey, I feel ecstatic, I feel alive, expected, I'm flying high, no longer worried, my life's a breeze, I stop resisting and let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my soul. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just pop up on my bubbles and fly. Only accountability is do that. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Da-dee, 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 da. George Franklin, y'all. Green bubble, y'all. Black and brilliant. Educated. And cocky. That's not for me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles. What? Lovely, I'm bubbling. You can't stop my dough, no. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. You got to believe it. You got to say, I got to do what I got to do. This is for you. This is for your mental health. That I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. I stopped praying, mom, and myself. 21 days of no life, y'all. 21 days to make or break a habit. I stopped praying, mom, and myself. I stopped praying, mom, and myself. But the man's in my bubble. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. Feel me, will be given to me. I can feel it. I can taste it. Every morning when I wake, I'm jumping in my vortex, y'all. To be in my room. I got my blue dot, y'all. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Your rug is coming. You rug, and I'll just keep singing till he gets here. We're ready for him. 'Cause everything that we ever wanted will be given to us. It will be given to us. It will be given to us. Help me sing it. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me and you. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Each one of you sing it. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It It will be given to me. It will be given to me. You can walk into that by default. Give me that, it's mine. Who's going to the bank? Give me that. Give me that loan. Give me that. You don't even need the loan because the money is just going to fall into your lap. You run.
I'm going to buy one lottery ticket today. Someone told me to do that. I'm pretty sure tell them motherfuckers book that shit every day. Don't buy one, buy 10 today. This is your day. Them motherfuckers are some believing ass motherfuckers. Sometimes believing can get toxic. Where you believe so hard where it's going to keep you going. But guess what? They always what? Ready to be ready. They expect it. They always in their vortex. They always saying, if I hit that bitch, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. But they always say, if I hit that bitch. They don't say when I hit that bitch. Well, motherfuckers hit that shit. You know?
Tox Nation. If y'all ain't been on this Tox, you better get on this Tox. The summer is here.
Toxville. Yeah, because when I go to Houston, I got to be on my shit. Motherfuckers gonna be getting to see me for the first time. I gotta be on my shit.
Now, of course, the Tox is not just for weight loss. Like, this is the first time I have kept my weight down all year. No, so it's been more than a year. I done been to Africa and kept it down. I done came back home and just kept it down. Like, I don't gain the amount of weight that I was doing. My organs work all the time. My body is regular. I don't retain water weight like I used to.
Yes.
Like, I don't. It works. Like, it has refurbished all my organs. I swear to you, like, it really, really works. I even feel like, you might can't tell, but I feel like my hair is like before A now. Maybe 3C, 3B.
How about a goddamn 1-6?
It ain't all the way there.
Level 16. Level 16. I hit that bitch like a 40. I tip my 40 for your memories. Take a drink and I stop and think and I know one day soon we'll be hanging out. This one's for my homie. This one for my homie. Y'all remember that shit? Mm-hmm. See you when I get there. As a kid, I never could figure out what that gangster lean was. I figured it was just like how gangsters lean, or maybe when niggas dead, they lean, or could have been they was the first motherfucker to bury somebody standing up against the wall leaning. You know, I seen a motherfucker buried on a motorcycle. I was like, who the fuck does that? I'm not coming to no funeral unless no motherfucker laid down. If you ain't laying flat down, you can X me out. Matter of fact, don't X me out. I'm coming to your shit and I'm gonna push you over. However they got your ass there. I ain't gonna let you go out like that because I love you. I ain't gonna let them take no pictures of you like that and have for the rest of your life. I mean, for the rest of your death. All out in fucking immortality, posting on Facebook. When they show the wake, they might have pictures of you like that at the wake. But when I see that shit at the wake, the first motherfucker come in, and you up there like, what up, B? And everybody got to shake your hand when you walk by. You like, I'm coming to the funeral early. As soon as they roll you in and lean your ass up, I'm going to push your ass over. I ain't going to let them do it like that because I love you. And don't y'all let this motherfucker do me like that either. Let me get started. See you in she's stuck man. And that gangster, I tip my foot. That shit used to go hard. We walk around saying about death. I bet a lot of motherfuckers got murdered around that shit just so that song can be sang. I'm serious. Today's lesson, I pulled weeds out of my garden yesterday. And that felt good. That felt good. Now let me teach you something about pulling weeds. The lesson is about pulling weeds, but I'm going to show you the process of pulling weeds. Actually, me going out there pulling weeds and how that equates to your life. And then the reason you pull weeds. Okay? Okay? I got up this morning, I felt like Fidel Castro, but I felt like a middle school coach. So I put on my shirt. And this would have been my whistle, but I ain't no fucking whistle, motherfucker. But I got my janitor keys on my back pocket back here. And I don't know why I felt like Fidel Castro with a middle school coach and a janitor. Hey, y'all. Janitor don't want to say shit. So he's just like, don't say nothing to me. I know y'all use my job as what not to be. Every kid, every teacher in America at some point has said, you want to do something with your life? You want to be a goddamn janitor. And the janitor be walking by like, bitch, I guarantee I'll spit in your mug. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta respect the janitor. The janitor makes shit happen. But when I talked to the janitor at school and that motherfucker showed me his pay stub, I said, hey, you make more than me. You a fucking janitor. He said, yeah, I'm a janitor. They give us raises every year. They put a freeze on teacher raises and all that shit. I said, this motherfucking janitor making more money than me. I started hiding his mops and shit. So he couldn't do his job. I wanted to get that motherfucker fired. I'm serious. At the school, I hide the motherfucking mop bucket. If he pushes the little cart, I push the bitch around to the other end, push it in the girl's bathroom. He can't never find the motherfucker. That's what I would do. I would bust shit, break glass. I'm gonna get this motherfucker fired. You don't need to be making more than me no goddamn time. And I was just honest. That's just how I felt about the situation. But I got up yesterday and to pull weeds. And when I got out there to pull them weeds, something told me when I had the dirt hauled in, I could have put a tarp down or when it got a lot of newspaper and put it down. But my stupid ass then got up. It's not stupid. I was talking to my grandmother that morning, and my grandma said, get your ass out there and pull them goddamn weeds, and you better not come up to me talking about you scared of no spiders, worms, or no snake or nothing getting you. Now, I used to be like, bitch, I love you, but I'm out here pulling weeds. And she would be out there sitting down and watching us and her grandkids, and we would be pulling weeds all day. And I heard my grandma say, you gonna plant that garden, ain't you? You doing that for me, ain't you, grandson? I said, yeah, Grandma, I'm doing it for you this year. I want to bring a tradition back. She said, you gonna put a tarp down, ain't you? I said, how do you know about a fucking tarp? You dead. They didn't do that. She said, motherfucker, I'm smart. I said, goddamn. She said, you ain't gonna put no tarp down. I said, why? Because she said, you gonna get your goddamn ass out there full of goddamn weeds, and you ain't gonna be scared of this. And I said, I'm grown. So when my homie from El Salvador come in, he like, Mr. Clark, we got the tarp, or do you want newspaper? I said, don't put nothing down. He said, oh man, that's gonna be bad. The weeds are gonna grow and they're gonna die on your plate. And he just went into all this whole shit. I said, don't put nothing down. I'm gonna get my ass out there and pull them goddamn weeds. So the first time the weeds grew up, I made the kids do it. Like, I ain't pulling them fucking weeds. Yesterday, it was raining. I caught this vibration. Go out there and pull those fucking weeds. Pull those fucking weeds because you want to see how the garden look with the plants that it grew. Get the fucking weeds out so it just be plant, no weeds, so it look good. I didn't give a fuck about how the shit grow. So I really don't give a fuck about how the shit grow. Why? Because I don't give a shit. I don't need that shit out there for life. That's for fun. So I really didn't give a shit. But when the shit grow, I'm gonna brag like a motherfucker. So, some say, go out this motherfucker and pull these weeds today. And some said, it's raining, nigga. Some said, so what, motherfucker? Put your headphones, listen to Abraham. Go out there. So when I went out there, I was like, yeah, let's do this shit. First thing I did was bent over, start pulling weeds. Now, when you're pulling weeds out of a garden, first of all, if you just pull, you're going to break the top of the root off. And the root's still going to be in there, and that bitch going to go right up. Okay, that's what's going to happen. So, first of all, what I learned to do as a child was take my hand as it was a rake and rake the dirt from around the plant so I can see the root, the weed. because it's all one coming to a root. And then I take my finger, dig around the root, and pull. And when you got a technique, you find where you need to pull that bitch that way, that way, that way. And that bitch will pull right on up. And that bitch be longest to the fucking ground. This thing grew all the way up. So it's like, I'm like, okay. As I began pulling roots, I remembered as a child, my fucking back would hurt bending over. My share hurt just now when I did that. I might need to goddamn adjust myself today. And my back was hurting. I said, God damn, there's a lot of weeds for every square foot. So then some said, what the fuck you come out here and start pulling these motherfucking weeds for? You stupid motherfucker. You could have gave the kids some goddamn $5 a piece to do that shit and just made them do that shit. Make them feel a part of it. And then the inner me said, are you a weak motherfucker? What are you, nigga? You used to pull weeds. Get out on your fucking knees like you did was a kid. I said, but the spiders and shit down there. I don't want them to get on my legs and this, that, and the other. Then some say, get your black ass down. And then I was mad at myself out there pulling weeds. But all I want to see is the black soil and the green plant. So as I'm pulling the weeds, I'm talking to myself and I'm hyping myself up. And I'm just meditating, really. And Abraham Hicks is talking to me. And I got the morning meditation on. Then this beat come on. You like life. You can have everything you want. And I'm like, everything you want, you can have. You want to be in the level of like, and then I done goddamn start rapping to that shit. Yeah, I want to, and then I rewind this shit. And I got dirt on my fucking fingers, so I keep wiping my hands off to rewind the same beat over and over. And some tells me what you do is get on your knees and go this way so you can see everything. If you see something that fuck you up, you can jump up this way without stepping on your planks. And it started talking to me. Source actually taught me how to pull them fucking weeds the best way, the fastest way, and I developed a system out there, bitch. And I was pulling the fuck out of them weeds. And then the thing that turned to from regret turned to excitement, exhilaration, and I started enjoying the work. And after I started enjoying the work, I started looking forward to the end because I had took a picture beforehand to say, look at my garden full of weeds. I'm going to pull the bitch out. Then I started thinking about my picture. And I got more and more and more and more excited before I know that I'm out there to be strong. I got to go. And I was fucking done. That fast. And it was like, I stood up and I looked at that shit. I was like, oh shit. This shit looked good. And I got to thinking, that's how every motherfucking manifestation is. I walked out in my backyard. I saw something that I didn't want. I didn't want that shit to look like weeds overtaking my plant. And then I say, what do I want? I wanted to look pretty, no weeds, right? I've been seeing that shit every day. The vibration said, today. I started with excitement, just like everything else, but I didn't count the cost because the vibration forces you to do something because you just go with that vibe because it feels so good. And when I got out there, I realized that this was a process. This wasn't going to be no goddamn this snack. Oh, I'm stronger than I can pull weeds better. No, motherfucker. You actually have less because your hands is bigger. And guess what I learned again out there? Watch me show you how this shit is. It was so magnificent. I got the vibration. I went out there, hype, had my music, hype as shit. Took my little picture before picture that said, yeah, I'm going to be ready. And then the before picture is the thing that made me say, I gotta finish it. Because I didn't post the before picture before, but I wanted to put them under each other. That was the thing that I wanted to show the what? Proof of the manifestation. Now watch what happens. This is how your life is. This is how every fucking manifestation is. This is how process of pulling weeds is getting your manifestation. And then I'm going to show you what they call the metaphysical, spiritual, bullshit. I'm going to jazz it up for you and make you say, that's what we do as teachers. That's our job. To take regular shit and make it deep. But not deep. That's what Jesus did. A man goes out and he plants this. That's why I'm a fucking gardener. Look at the universe pulling me back. Look at the universe turning me to Jesus. God damn it. Come to me, my friend. Jesus wrote, you are my friend. Y'all didn't even know it. Jesus said, nah. Now listen, pulling weeds, the process of life. I started it. Yes, happy, great, Philly. Oh shit, my back getting hurt. This is work. I regretted it. Regretting the very thing that I was hype about starting just a minute ago. That's how your manifestation is. I don't want this, I want this. Oh yes, I believe I can get this. It's gonna come. It's not coming. I wish I would have never asked for that. Now I'm more sadder than I was before because I didn't even know I want that. Now I know I want that and I'm sad. So you start regretting it. But what do? You press through. I had to slow my momentum down, get general. I'll be finished in a little while. I don't give a fuck how long it takes. I'll be get general. Slow this shit down. And then as I got general and started to breathe, Source started talking to me how to do it. Scrape, dig your finger around, pull. Oh, you give me specifics. Oh, you just gave me some specifics, Source. Okay, well, you give me some specifics. Then I can do what? What does the specifics do? It speeds up the momentum, right? So I started speeding up the momentum, worked the process. I pressed through. As I pressed through, I got excited with myself because I had an idea. The idea gave me a process. And guess what the process from the Source did? It started to make it easy. And as it got easy, I got excited about being done. And then I wanted to take the evidence, the picture. That's the manifestation. That's to show off to the world. Now watch this. Who gave me the vibration, the unction to go out into the garden and pull them fucking weeds? Huh? Who did that, Chris? The Source. So the Source must knew I was going to be in some type of feeling, some type of vibe while I was out there. That it needed to me be magnetic for so it can give me something. Because you are a receptor for what you are matched for. So get this. Now, I'm going to start having my shirts with the words on them. I'm serious. I'm going to come in this bitch with about 4 or 5 t-shirts to teach the next and take them off. This shirt. Imagine if this right here said yesterday, successful, accomplished. Imagine if this was on my shirt, successful and accomplished. Source said, go out there and pour them fucking weeds, man. I don't know why. Okay, but this shit feel good. It's a good idea to me. I want to do it. Source then stepped on my shirt. I want you to feel successful and accomplished while you're pulling those weeds. I don't know this because I'm me. But this is what Source is doing. When I go out there and I get tired or get rich, Source says, press through, motherfuckers. Just like meditation, you're going to fall asleep some. Goddamn, you're breathing, resting, you're relaxing. Goddamn, you're going to fall asleep some. You're no different than anybody else. Press through, motherfucker. And as I press through, Source began to guide me. It gave me a process. It gave me a plan. So Source gave me the unction to go out there. I'm the motherfucker that chose to not want to do it. I'm the one that chose to regret. The Source said, if you quiet down, motherfucker, I will show you how to do it and make it easy. So Source gave me the vibration to go out there. I regretted it. Source gave me the motivation to press through. Then it gave me an idea and a process. Source is going to give you everything. Just like when we go to Houston, just like when we start touring the world. Source is going to be like, go here, go here. And if we just obey and go in the vibe, we may feel a certain way at some point, but Source will be like, oh, I got you. I got the idea. I got you. And your life is like that fucking garden out there. I planted them seeds. First of all, I had to get the ground ready. That's the vibrational work. The shit that you think you can do you really think, watch this, let me teach you something. Let's say the earth is the source, right? Do you really think that you digging in the ground, getting it ready, and putting a seed in it is more work than the earth do to make that motherfucker grow? Like, really? Think about this. You go out there, you can till your land, get it ready, and you can put a seed in the fucking ground. And the earth says, you don't know what's going on down here to make this shit grow. And I got familiar with such a great environment yesterday. As I reach around and pull up a root, earthworm come out with one. I pull up a root. I see an ant tunnel, ant eggs, they scattering everywhere. Back up, get away from that shit. I don't even kill them. No, that's gonna fuck with my soul. I ain't scared of no ants. Them ants running away from me. I'm God out there. Look how big I am. I saw termites trying to eat at my wood. But it's a special wood you put on the ground so termites can't eat it. But they made their little nest, but they gonna die quick. And then I saw certain type of bugs and flies and spiders that's living under the ground, burrowing in little holes under the ground. And those little holes make the ground porous so when it rains, the water will get down to my plants. And they down there, and they don't give a shit about me up here. They're doing the job of the earth. They're like angels under the ground, making sure my plants grow. I don't have nothing to do with that. And if I went on out there and meditated and pulled it up, I wouldn't even do. Ain't that amazing? Mm-hmm. It's a fucking whole life ecosystem under the root system of my plants. And all I'm doing is pulling some fucking weeds. Then let me teach you something. In the same way, pulling weed process yesterday, that was the process that I was able to start pulling weeds and finish. Now, what I learned out there, each plant in my garden, I could talk to. Because as I'm pulling weeds, I'm near the motherfucker. I pull the weeds out the middle of the road. So I named my plants yesterday. And I was talking to them. And it's a secret garden. Everybody can see it, but it's like, I don't know. I got vulvas, clits out there. I got fat ass, juicy pussy. I got wet. I have named all my plants. You know what I'm saying? I have named all my plants. Come here, little girl. Little slime. Oh, you old shakety. I call her shakety because she always shaking when as soon as you stick that dick to her. I call her deer in the headlight because she be like, oh, nigga. I call her goddamn wild girl. And I was talking to him. And then I realized I have to protect each one of these motherfuckers. How do you protect them? I gotta get these fucking weeds from around these girls. How can I eat my Slimadine? I gotta show you her. She's my biggest one. Slimadine. I'm gonna give her a statue of the day gang. She's not gonna get nail fruit off of that vine. I gave you a plant. I call it old fuck ass nigga. That's yours. I'm gonna show you. So you better go ahead and. Because the shit she was talking about in here earlier about, I got this from the store. It's so funny. I walked in the store. She got on her little heels, her little tights that look like jeans or some jogging pants, but you can tell they're sweatpants. And she just looking tall, extra for some reason that day. She was on her shit that day. I give it to her. She walked in front of me and the door opened like, bling. And she walked in like she the shit. And everybody just looked. And I'm like maybe 4 steps behind because I'm looking at my phone. When I walk in, I see this little young guy at the counter, and he was kind of bent over on his phone. And as soon as he saw Chris, he got down, sprawled up. And I said, look at this little motherfucker cobring up because he done seen my lady. And the little motherfucker was cut on this nice build, nice looking little young cat. And he was on his phone. I started to call the goddamn, hey, this motherfucker out here on his phone. He's a fireman, take his goddamn phone. He done sprawled up as my woman that walked in. And shit like that make me jealous. Not jealous of the fact that he like her, but this little motherfucker look good enough to sprawl up. He look better than me. And then that made me say, look at this little motherfucker. But then I sprawled up too. I didn't sprawl up, I just sucked my stomach in. You know, when you get older, you can't really just sprawl up like you want to. You just suck your stomach in better. And he was like, Chris walked by, she like, hey, big boy. Some old silly shit like, hey, like she just in her zone. And then he like, then I walk by, he like, what's up, bro? I'm like, what's up? So first of all, I done got some shit earlier. They got this $3 meal shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna try this shit out. This bitch then went up there and got her shit and come over there like, yeah, I got her some free waters or something. So I already know this nigga see me with my bitch. He done gave us some free shit. I'm like, okay, maybe shoot for the holiday or such and such. Whatever. She come back, I got some more free shit. I'm like, okay, dude. Okay, yeah, the pizza shit.
Yeah.
So then we checking out in his line. She done went back to his line to check out with some shit. Scott, what you had, a little cream cake or something? A dessert or something? She like, yeah, you might not even charge me for that. He was scanning like beep beep, and how the universe worked, the shit wouldn't scan. He was like, shit, you want that? And I'm standing right there behind her. He like, she like, you might as well put that in the bag. He like, nah, I done already hooked you up twice. You trying to push it. She's like, hey, you never know the hookup. And I'm like, so they having a conversation in front of me. But I said, I ain't gonna get in a boom boom room. I started to goddamn sprout out and act like I was her gay friend and see how much she say then. Punch him in his goddamn face. I'm like, go ahead and holler, dude. I ain't with her. He be like, for real? Shit. Well, look, goddamn. And then I goddamn tuned his ass up one time. You know what I'm saying? But then she like, yeah, you ain't gotta pay for that. And he scanning after and then pay. He like, shit. You know what? I'm gonna hook you up again. And she like, thank you. And then he like, yeah, just kind of grab it and walk out. She like, nah, you put it in the bag for me. He's like, God damn, you trying to get me fired, ain't you? They just start whispering from. She like, shit, it's worth putting it in the bag. He like, well, shit. Threw the shit in the bag real quick. I said, they done already arranged some shit. And he like, I'm nervous, but I'm gonna do what she said because I want to see what happens. Because this older bitch look fine as hell. And then as I was walking out, I was like, man, that bitch pussy sing. I was like, that's my little sister, man. Her pussy stink. And she's easy, man. You don't want to fuck with that hoe, man. What kind of bitch walk around in the middle of the day looking like that old floozy? Boy, that's the type of shit that's gonna get you fucked up. She the type of bitch that'll have a baby by you and be giving you your little check. Where was we at? It was called one of them earthly stores.
I couldn't think.
Co-op, where the farmers bring this shit in. Local shit. They be having good shit. But it's like I like, hey, you don't want your little co-op check deducted. They tell you my fault. You don't want to fuck with no bitch like that. If she ever come back down here, she's easy, man. I'm telling you. Because that shit right there looked like it was going to be. I'm like, Chris, I got to go back in the store. Then I threw that salt. Now, the process of life of getting the weeds out of every one of your motherfucking plants in your garden, every one of your manifestations, is keep the people, things, ideas, or thoughts. Keep the fucking nouns from around them. I got certain people saying, what's up with your school? Hey, check this out. I don't talk to you about nothing affiliated with my growth into my empire. Because you take shit and you hate and you put negative energy on shit and you run and tell motherfucking shit and you will have everybody hoping my shit don't do right. Mm-hmm. Well, you talking about it on Facebook. That's not to you, motherfucker. You can tune in. If it's not intentionally meant for you, shit, you go up and grab it. I don't know you got it. But I don't feel right knowing Janky knows some of my shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can do some sneaky shit, right? And as long as it's just between you and the person, you don't give a shit about what you did. Right? Think about that. Long as you and the person got y'all secret, You don't give a shit about what you did at all. You may even tell your best friend what you did and brag about the shit, right? But then if your best friend tell the other friend to run their mouth, now what are you? Girl, you told Teresa? Yeah, girl, you know we all. Girl, you know she tell every fucking thing. Come on now. God damn, I done did some fucked up shit. Now you worried. You see a post on Facebook, you think it's about you. Knowing certain motherfuckers know shit fuck with your vibration. So certain motherfuckers ain't gonna tell shit. If you get it, you get it. If I don't know, you know it. I don't know, you know. You see what I'm saying? Get them fucking weeds up out of your situation. Some of us got weeds in our motherfucking life laying in the bed with us. Sleeping with us every night. Some of us got family members that's weeds. And weeds not only motherfucking make shit look bad, they down there fighting for the goddamn shit that your plants need. And guess what? They grow fast. Rumors grow fast. Hate grow fast. All that shit grow fast. Them weeds, that anxiety, that shit grow fast. That shit grow fast. I'm like, how the fuck y'all weeds show up out of the blue? Y'all motherfuckers show up out of the blue. And as I dug in the soil, guess what I saw? Weeds on their way up. God damn, that's some bad shit. My job is to plant. Source does all the other shit. The same way them ants in the ground and them bugs and them worms doing shit for me. Source got people on my side that's working for me that I don't know. The vibrational work. The work was asking. Asking is simply planting. Once you plant, what can you do? Wait, get in the receptive mode. Wait. If you want to go look, go look. Sometimes I want to be surprised. I'll be like, I ain't gonna look at my shit for a week, then I'm gonna go look. Be like, it don't look like it grown none. Then I might go out there the next day, that shit look like it's grown. Like, goddamn, I'm happy. I see little peppers and shit coming on. I remember we went and bought this shit, right, Chris? Mm-hmm. All right, goddamn it. I love it. I love it. It's coming. Peppers, yeah. It's coming. Get them weeds out your fucking life. Pick them up. Scratch them. Find the root. Pull them up. Why do I hate men? Why do I hate this? Why do I hate that? Huh? I ain't talking about going back in the past. You ain't got to go in the past to find no fucking weeds now. The bitches showing up every day. And when they show up, pluck them. You got to say that again. What's that? You ain't got to go in your past to find no motherfucking weeds. The bitches gonna show up every day. And when they show up, pluck them. Pluck them by the root. It's nothing wrong with making a declaration to certain people. I don't do that no more. Or I do that, but I don't do that with you anymore. Certain declarations. I'm not doing that anymore. Don't ask me for this anymore. Don't call me about that anymore. Certain declarations. Because when those weeds come, that shit don't do nothing but pull you down here. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, this is the dopest shit I ever written down in my life right here. Accountability stops bad things from happening. Accountability keeps you. Listen, this is what people didn't never realize. If you're down here, you're pulling in bad shit. The easiest way to jump here, the only way to jump up here is accountability. Accountability keeps you in the high place. You know how it does? Because you don't see no bad manifestations. How? Let me explain to you. I don't have no bad days. Let me explain to you how this shit works. Okay. The second something happened that we see a pink bear coming at us or a bad manifestation, we say, man, this fucked up. Why? If you don't say, I attracted it, this is me, and take your accountability, you're going to start blaming. And in order to blame, you have to be down here. Mm-hmm. They don't understand. In order to blame, you have to be down here. And while you're down here, you're thinking these thoughts, sending them over here, and they're coming back out at you. Then you have more shit to say, wow, more shit to analyze, more shit to break down. I'm so accountable all the time. Man, here comes a bear! You gotta face him. Why did this bear come? I don't mean to be specific. That's some shit I manifest. Probably one day sitting around mad as my wife talking some shit in the bad mode. Or only time I kind of can get in a bad mode is with me and her is at odds. Because what else can fuck with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else can really fuck with me? So yesterday, as I was out in the garden, I had on my chest a stamp that says, successful and accomplished. Last night, somehow, 7 people rolled through. Mm-hmm. The cast of the show just happenstancely rolled through last night. One of the amazing. Mm-hmm. The vibe. Jamaica, like, I got some fish I'm going to bring over. Shamika coming over. Shamika already over here. We rehearsing the album.
But she got to stay all day.
Got to stay all day. Her boyfriend was like, hey, I'm coming over. Then her friend Kanita like, I'm coming over. George pop up. That's the cast of the show. Mm-hmm. Almost Famous sitting here. And as we were sitting around in the kitchen, having a little drink and eating, I was talking about the show. And it was like, at one point I sat down and I was talking about, I'm going to have a script ready for y'all next week to read and we're going to start filming. And I felt like a goddamn successful billionaire. Because it was like everybody was around in a circle and we all believe in this shit so strong. Mm-hmm. And I have the privilege, which people could see it as a job, of typing it, making it come together, but I don't have to write it because it's us. It's actually so us that it's stupidly funny. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to make up no scenarios and be like, no, it's us. Us in a room, who we are, it is fucking hilarious. It is. And all we have to do is set the situation. Hey man, we almost famous. We famous for being almost famous. Now, people don't realize the vibration of me saying at that point of just pushing everything to YouTube. It's a drop in viewers. It's a drop in exposure. It's a straight drop. And you can feel weak or, I think you were saying, I had like 50 views yesterday or something. That's dope.
Yeah, because I started from nothing. Y'all started from a lot. So I was like, I see 50 as
and you see a lot as a lot. And I see motherfuckers with, I ain't even got 1,000 followers yet. You see that's a lot. But I'm looking at motherfuckers like, damn, I want to get like goddamn Kev on stage or this motherfucker or da.
It don't take a lot for me because I'm growing from a different level.
But what I realized was this, and what I realized ahead of time. We cannot put a show on Facebook. Okay. You have to put the show on YouTube. Mm-hmm. So we had to go ahead and transition in YouTube, get people to be following us on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Access on YouTube. And the cool thing about it is once we drop the show on YouTube, we just got to stop being visible on Facebook, period. Mm-hmm. Because right now we're using that stream because people are not, black people may not want to set this up on their phone, that up. And if you make it available to them, we'll be lazy. That's what projects and welfare and all this shit is. That's what that is. So we welfare through Facebook. But once the show come out and we drop in that show, we know that's content that is like, okay, your bitch ass coming to watch that. Mm-hmm. When you hear about that, you're coming to watch that. Mm-hmm. And the world gonna watch it. And it's us. We don't change our names and nothing. It's us. Mm-hmm. It's us. It's Chris in the living room, her little Total Woman shit yesterday. I have to walk by for something. She down there scolding me. You walking through my set. Nah. I'm like, bitch, you on my show every fucking morning. When you go to YouTube, the thumbnail that come up, Bears and Bubbles, they see you, not me.
Yeah,
but this is my motherfucking show.
That's right, but you see how you don't let me say
No, I'm fucking with you.
I'm talking about walking past the screen.
Well, I had to do some shit in the house. You was gonna eat fish.
But you know you have to.
No, I had to do something. I'm fucking with you. I'm making a point of you're like you're walking past my
I'm gonna do
screen.
you like
Okay, watch this. Listen to what I'm saying. So you get my point. I'm fucking with you.
I know you fucking.
You're walking past. I'm walking past your screen. 2 seconds. Excuse me, mistake. Right? You come in this bitch and sing every day for 30 minutes. I'm fucking with you. Don't take it personally. I'm trying to make a point. I'm trying to make a point. Point made, goddammit. Let me get on your show, motherfucker.
You can sit on the show with me. You can sit on the show beside me. You can sit
I'm
on
fucking
the
with
home.
you.
I know
I'm
that.
playing with you.
We joke. It's funny because me and Shabika joked about the whole, like, wait a minute, it's going to make noise. Don't wash it. And then you going to push the garbage can down like, shh. And I'm about to end the show. So I have my own little thing. So I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. And I know you play with me. I'm talking back. I'm nighttime right now. I like the difference. Like, we might be in here. I might be like, He's like, all right, that's enough. Cut off. Do that. So that's my way. Like, mama, bend all the way down when you're walking past.
Yeah, I'll crawl next time.
Crawl. Thank you.
After I had set everything up for her.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We party each other.
Somebody don't be appreciating me. But the cool thing is about it, once the show air, you just gonna have to fuck with us on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I'm excited. I must have been out in the garden for something. Mm-hmm. Made me feel good. I was happy. Mm-hmm. Made me feel successful and accomplished.
And that's how you gotta be around people that you're aligned with, because I read out there like, where the fuck is my smoothie? But because I understand I'm aligned, when you looked up and was like, I'm trying to feel successful, I was like, oh, my bad, damn, sorry. You know what I'm saying? You can't see that. But when you're around people that don't understand what you're doing, now you got resistance out there. Somebody like, I want what I want now, do this now, they interrupting your flow.
And then you're going to decide to say, fuck that bitch and know how she going to be in her mode, and you ain't going to be in your mode, or you going to get up and break what you doing to go make her a fucking smoothie. And that's what we don't do. And I'm joking, but that's like she in her mode, she on her load of shit, she walks in the store, everybody looking at her, I'm like, fuck it, I'm with you, do what you do, feel how you feel. She flirting with the guy, she done got some free shit. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. Have fun, this your life. I'm not like that. I don't want to rain on how you do your show, write your book, do your thing. I hope you goddamn be better than me. We all in competition. George was in here yesterday and we was just laughing so hard. We was like going over the Naked Girl album with him. And he just like, yo, you gotta let me say something on this motherfucker. But he is just like laughing so hard because we always like competition wise, that's how we better. And he like, God damn, y'all making me have to go back and revisit Franklin. And they like, yeah, y'all. And then I'm kind of like, look, I produce both albums. I'm working with both of y'all. Like, don't think Franklin is some shit now. Franklin is, y'all motherfuckers head in head. But once he didn't heard this shit, he's got an advantage. Because he done heard they shit, they ain't heard his shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we might need a listening party for that.
Yeah. But it's like, as they sitting there and we writing the songs, and we wrote a song in front of him, so he got to see how it goes. So as we walk out the room, he like, this shit that easy, man. He like, y'all in here doing it like that. I'm like, yeah. He said, man, what the fuck are you doing in here? And we were just so hyped. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of a situation.
He's like, I can't let these two bitches.
Yeah, he's serious. He like, yo, look, I'll be over there tomorrow. So we gotta. He like these two women are really fucking the game up. And Shamika, Shamika can rap. And so she rapping on one, and she was kind of like, rapping, I'm old. And George was like, you ever seen a motherfucker's face? She says about that rap. That motherfucker said, shit, you ain't got no goddamn choice now. It was like, he got like Suge Knight, like, look, you done spit this shit, we ain't gonna be like, it's already right to do. Like, you ain't got a motherfucking choice now. Like, ain't no way in the fuck you not gonna do this. And I'm sitting there like, told you.
And then you still like, and I'm doing cussing and crying, and my shit gonna be better than
Yeah.
all of y'all. We like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna let no bitches shit be better than mine. You think I'm giving them the best beats? I got beats they ain't heard yet. Child, y'all got the leftovers, baby. Y'all got the 7-day-old crab butter. Y'all got the goddamn leftovers. I went through that shit and poured out all the goddamn classics for me. You out your fucking mind? Are you fucking crazy? These bitches is crazy. You think I'm gonna let y'all do a better album than me? But I swear to God, I'm giving them my heart and soul, and they're giving me theirs. And it's on the music, and you're gonna hear it, and you're gonna know. And it tells a story, and it's wonderful. I mean, I can't believe it, but I can believe it. Because the proof, the clarity is where we at. I don't need to see the future. The future is because I see the fucking now. I saw the past. Everybody know they supposed to be famous. Right now, we almost famous. We on the way. Get them fucking weeds in your life. Give me my phone so I can walk off smooth on these motherfuckers. Tesla! No. People are big. Huh?
So you have to come back for your phone.
Yes, I don't have to come back. So I can be like, say some deep shit and leave. Be like, beat. I'm gonna make that shit a household name. People gonna be doing it, but you know there's some symbolism. That's the story. And if you do it and you don't do it right and your hands ain't right, we already know you posing. Once this is all this shit we're doing, this is an underground movement. Once we see you try to do that and do it wrong, not only do we not fuck with you, we cut your fucking head off. I'm saying. But if I good or would. Bang, bitch. Wrap it up, man.
Great class. Let's see. What have people been saying? Let's see. What happened, Jay Clark? Okay. So many people can't, oh yeah, my 7-day. I mean, I put it in the refrigerator. That's another story. You have to wait and see that when we do a show about it. Jamaica said she would have did it, Deidre, so I don't know. But it's gonna be so funny, and it's like so real. Like this is going to be a real show, but about real reality, and it's dope as fuck. It's dope as fuck. We living it, and just like I done just I'm living my yellow smut. Like everything is going together. Everything is connected. People don't realize that last February, after Jay doing one song with George Franklin 17 years ago, George Franklin coming around as Grub Kitchen has resurfaced, I think, which probably was like 3 years ago. Like, yo, do music. Jay like, nah, don't do music like that no more. To where I'm watching Jay talk about music, but hadn't seen any music like.
Let them know. Yeah, if you come in via Facebook, you won't be able to live chat. That's what it is. You got to come in through YouTube to actually be able to chat.
Okay. Did you hear that? If you come in through via Facebook, you won't be able to live chat. But if you go right to YouTube, you'll be able to be a part of the live chat. And so, that's why you got to pay attention to you now. But see, a lot of times, I just been in the back watching. And I'm amazed. And when he gets to his moment, I'm like, don't you just remember that part? Don't you remember this part? But the more you live it, the more you see the patterns, the more you start just fluidly maneuvering in it. And now when he's in it, he knows he's in his next thing. But me as a person, before I was like really involved, just pushing, just like, yo, you like this, you like that, you like this, you like that. So I remember in February when I was like, yo, do your music. Like he was so engulfed in Facebook, like trying to free his people, you know what I'm saying? And people were so I think that's when he realized, yo, as black people, we more lost than what I thought because he had pulled all the tricks out the bag. He had explained so many different ways. We had seen so many things happen. So many black boys still dying. So much materialism taking control. So many bad weaves. So much damn little gay, you know what I'm saying, little ass jeans with the ass out. So much damn little girls that's walking around ratchet. So much spray paint on your face. So many waist trainers. He was just like, what the fuck else are we supposed to see as a people before we wake up and want to do something? And I saw the passion in him, and my source back then that I didn't even know I was attuned to was like, yo, push him, say, do your music, do your music, do your music. It's time. You need to release. I done seen you through your other aspects of your art. I just ain't seen you through your music. Go ahead, do your music. Get out cussing and crying. Get it out. Release it, release it, release it. And I had did a paper on Mount Rushmore. If I could change the faces of it, who would it be? And I was like John Lennon, Bob Marley, um, Maya Angelou, and Tupac. And I was like, music is the universal language. You do not have to speak, or you don't have to speak the same language. All you got to do is feel the vibration of the music, of the tone. You know when it starts playing what a person is feeling. You know if they're happy or sad. You know if it feels sexy. You know if it feels aggressive and make you rowdy. And when you shoot up to, like, we know that, right? And I was like, get it out. I wanted him to get it out for him to not explode. When he came back by, I think that was February, by August, I'm talking about pressed up and ready by August. Or every night when he would go to the studio, he would come home with like 2-3 songs. I'm like, yo, this shit is dope. And he's like, oh, that's play. That's me just getting my feet wet. I was like, are you serious? But I knew that he was musically inclined because when we first started dating, the first thing he said to me is, I want you to watch this movie. It's called August Rush. If nobody has ever seen it, go and watch it, August Rush. Y'all have not seen anything yet. And when y'all see this, it will help tie in my journey and my yellow smut of how it felt to just be in the house with a person that I am in awe with, that I admire like that, and how I had to still find my way and know my place in it and fight to not be insecure. You know what I'm saying? And though I did get insecure. But anyway, so, and that's what the Total Woman Tuesday is about. So let me stay on course. Yes. So then you got George Strait. So in a year, he has created, he has had an album, The Alumni. Me and Shamika have been going live for a year. We started Love and Marriage, Date on Your Level. We got Bears and Bubbles. Now we're working on the Naked Girl album. You got George Franklin doing his Soliloquy. This will be his third album. And then you got Cussing and Crying happening in the background because he still don't ever put himself first. I wish he would. And you have Almost Famous. That does not even talk about the host of plays that he has written. He has a TV show written. That's where Kanita comes in, because Kanita is Almost Famous because she is a playwright. She is a director. So we get all these things to come in, and still he's not putting himself first. And when he finally puts himself first and out there, the outpour of the energy, the damn crying and cussing, the power that's gonna come from that, it has to be life changing. It has to be like Christ-like. Like, it has to be like, there is no way when you hear what we put out, when anybody that has the alumni already knows it's dope. And of course I'm going to Of course, I'm going to play that at the end. But y'all see him in the comedy sense. Y'all see him making up songs on the spot. This man will do freestyle for like 3 hours. And I'm just like, who the fuck does that on the drive up to DC and like doesn't stop? And I'm not like, I don't care what somebody, like, I'm just saying this is some dope shit. He probably like, Chris, why is you on me like that? It's just one of those things when I say people don't appreciate art like they should. And art has always been the thing that tells society where we are. It has always been the thing that progresses us to where we're going. And it's always been the thing that we've given over to the white man and let him steal from us. We've never held dear to what it is. This is the time that we are not going to give it away. And the first step in doing that is getting off of Facebook and coming over to YouTube so we could transfer over to Turner's Church, because this is the way we keep control of our art. And we change it for us first. Then the world comes along. Let's do something for ourselves for once. And Jay has stepped out there, and he is paving the way. If you are artist, you better step your motherfucking game up, because we coming for your head. It's no more of this little frilly shit. We're going to give you good music with a good message that you can feed your soul with and still groove with, still throw money to, still wear booty shorts and half shirts with, still grab your dick when you need to, still twerk to, still do all the shit you want, but you ain't got to worry about your young kids going out there trying to damn kill themselves and others behind it. You ain't got to worry about being depressed. And we going to actually give you songs you understand so you can hear them and sing them. So, with that said, I'm going to play some alumni. And everybody, if you whoever's watching on Facebook, we streaming live on Facebook just to not disconnect everyone, because there are reasons why some people are not able to get right onto YouTube. Please do us a favor. Like and share, like and share, like and share. Share it. Do your part. You know what I'm saying? We're still giving you some of us. Give us some of you. Please share, 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 share. Do your best. Subscribe to our page. Even if you can't always click on it from your phone, if you can get to a desktop, subscribe to our pages. J. Michael Clark, Total Woman 40, Naked Girls TV. Let's bring good art back. That's what we're trying to do. I'm going to start having that ready.
Facebook. Face of all
God always saw with that.
Face of all faces.
Hey, Kiki.
Anywhere in the world but
Take me to all places.
Whoa.
Today is Wednesday.
Face of all faces. Take me to all places. Whoa.
So listen, I'm going to go right. This is Hump Day, right? So, giving you hope for your week, to tell you you can manifest your destiny. You can be whatever you want to be. You want to be an entrepreneur? Believe that. Think that now. That's what Bears and Bubbles is about. Listen.
It's like how we want. See, I'm tired of sitting around trying to pay these bills. Sometimes I want to hit rewind and lay me and shit. But I'm working again. It's like how we go. It's like how we want. Yeah. 2 weeks, too long. I got all my checks. What's wrong? What the hell is going on? They gon' work me to the bone. Please shake it out, aching hard, aching back, breaking. I swear I can't take it no more. I'm sleepy, I'm bleeding, I'm needy, I'm leaving my Lord, can't take it no more. Working like a slave. It got Friday, starting to seem like Sunday. Starting to seem like Monday.
Manifesting. And if you're living in it, stay in your roll.
Scramble for chemo money for months to beat cancer. Nobody give you nothing, so I'm working. Minimum wage low, so the earning. Single mothers working two jobs to survive. My vision been clouded when the God has arrived. If you be on the block, thou shalt not the hustle. Cause we all in some type of struggle. So we think I'm really beaming in a huddle. Come back, kid. Never give up all I did. Time to do small, time to do big. 2 weeks too long. I got all my checks. What's wrong? What the hell is going on? We gon' work me to see I'm tired of sick of running. Ain't you tired? Sometimes I wanna lay it. Don't you want it? It's like my week on. It's like my week on. It's starting to sing like Sunday. My side is starting to sing like Monday.
That's why you need beds and bubbles, because somebody else is controlling your life. 9/11, Deidre. 9/11, Deidre. And Brit, ladies and gentlemen, that's who we are. But I know a change. But I'm working again, it's like a week on end. Yes. Don't let nobody control you. Manifest your destiny and live in your now in your clarity.